Hello guys, this is Commander Trotsky and welcome to a new episode of Hearts of Iron 4. In this episode we will play as France and we try to make another flood of French Revolution where Napoleon would come back again in World War II. We will see this alternative history, how it will evolve. So factories, let's assign aircraft because we will need paratroopers. So we need transport planes. 2 factories are enough because we don't have many at the moment. For special project, let's assign scientists for tanks, build some civilian factories, because it will be the fastest way to make our economy grow stronger. Construction, basic machine tools, and mechanical engineering. So right now, maybe instead of mechanical engineering or instead of construction, let's research paratroopers because they have not been researched yet until the moment. Okay, now we can make our game run. Japan abandons the naval treaty. Okay. German militarized. We declare war? No, it's too early for this. We are too weak at the moment. We cannot afford a war with Germany. Plus, they would beat us in no time. So utilize the leagues. Italy also, the Axis naval powers retreating from the treaty. It's just us restricting ourselves and Britain. Utilize the league is over. Now we need an army, chief of army, so we can improve our army faster. We need the army experience. We still cannot appoint the experts, so just appoint the basic one for now. And the Council of Rabuile, whatever. The Spanish Civil War starts. Paratroopers. Now we have paratroopers. They will be useful for our first plan. We just need
Attention.
one paratrooper. We don't need a large temple because we need to produce a lot of them and small units. Okay, in order to produce paratroopers, we need to delete other special forces to have enough capacity. So let's delete the mountaineers. Anyway, they are useless. Now we can train finally the paratroopers, a lot of them. I think this would be enough to confuse the Brits. Let them be in Normandy. Now we can get back to construction. Council of Rabuile, okay. Now, revise the constitution. Oh, nice weekly stability at least. And we can have another, let's make a war industrialist because we would need a lot of military factories. Okay, now we cannot continue because this national spirit revising the constitution will need 1 year, so we should get some time to get the military factories because we need to a lot of guns and airplanes. Should we hide behind the Maginot or should we go aggressive? We go aggressive, like Napoleon will not hide behind the Maginot. He will always attack. And the aggressive is finished. Now let's battle maneuver. Can we appoint the genius? We will, but not now. Okay, so now motorized focus. And we can go, we need to go to mobile welfare. We don't need a grand battle plan. Let's get the expert. Now the motorized focus finished. Now mechanized focus. Because we need to reach army reforms before we fight anyone. Everyone is breaking treaties with us. Like, they realize we are weak after World War One, so like we can do nothing. So everyone, even Austria, just let's improve the conditions of our workers because we need more stability. Even Turkey now, they took one of our land at a time. Let's not do anything also because we are still have a weak government. Just everyone does something and we do nothing in return. So now we can continue with our Napoleonic focus because revise the constitution spirit is over, which we finally got. And now we can finally proclaim the Third Empire. So Napoleon would be back to throne. Now he will not be exiled because every monarchist is exiled from the French soil. So now he can travel back to France and become the king, the emperor, whatever. We cannot spare anything. We are still weak. Let's decrypt Germans. Okay, radio interception, improving our agency. That would be useful sometime. And finally, Napoleon is in charge. Now France would be strong. His first decision ever after claiming the throne is to attack, to avenge for Waterloo. Let's have air superiority around the Brits because we would attack them. The first decision is to attack people, to go to war. Like, I wonder how the French people would react. Anyway, transport that we produced, because it will be a huge, we need naval attack, we need paratroopers. For now we've started with Netherlands and Belgium first. Let's get air superiority. I mean, this would be like a walk into the park. I do not expect any much resistance fighting Belgium and Netherlands. It will be nothing. Now we don't have any more airplanes, I think. Everything is ready. And Napoleon claims the throne. Yeah, the ceremony he has. Yeah, so now he would get Paris, restore its glory. Let's become a spy master. And avenge Waterloo is finished. What should we do now? I think we can devalue the franc. Attack. With air superiority and this huge army, I think now every game I dismantle the League of Nations. It stops because of me, whatever any country I'm playing. Now finally we can change into mobile warfare because we will attack with machines, we will not hide. Attack Luxembourg. Wow. Belgium capitulated in no time. It was very, as I said, it was like a walk into the park. It wasn't any challenge, but we expand our empire. The Germans sent us volunteers. Now the Germans like us. Now we prepare to attack Netherlands. We get their divisions. And Luxembourg also capitulated. Okay.
Écoutez.
Attack Netherlands. Now this is empty. We can just sneak over and... Oh, Luxembourg is capitulated. Okay, so now let's import some oil from the Soviets because we don't need to run out of oil.
Écoutez. Continuez d'avancer.
Great. Now I think they would be capitulated in no time. Yeah. We got Netherlands as well as Dutch East Indies. We got another colony for us. Like, it's a win-win situation. Like, just very small land, we attack them with no effort, and also we get colonies in return. That's great. We got a lot of equipment. Now, Britain, it's your turn now. Like, United Kingdom currency, Iraq, no problem. Okay. Yeah. The paratroopers had worked, and I assume also the naval invasions are working. So I hope this will confuse the Brits.
Attention.
Yeah. The naval, let's get the armies to the mainland.
Attention.
And we need more armies, just not much because we don't need to run out of supplies. Okay, now we can...
Vos ordres.
Great, now the armies have landed, now we can make some aggressive plan.
Attention.
And we need to connect everything.
Écoutez.
And move quickly before the Brits would gather all their armies.
Pareil.
Yeah, now London is encircled. We are doing great.
Bougez-vous. Tirs ennemis. Retraite.
Let's get fast as much victory points as possible.
C'est parti. Continuez d'avancer.
Now...
Pareil. Bougez-vous. Bougez-vous.
London is officially encircled from everything else. Okay, someone in the government, we need to improve our agency to get more operatives. Okay, so now let's... Anyway. No seducer, unfortunately. Okay, also build an Intel network in Germany. And yeah, increase war support. Still not able to...
Gardez vos rangs.
Need to increase our conscription. and improve our economy. Otherwise, we would run out of manpower. Germany also sent divisions to us. And we can prepare collaboration government in Germany. Finally, the UK is capitulated. Now we split them. Now they are not a united kingdom anymore. There are many kingdoms. And we did not dismantle the English army because they have 34 divisions, so it would be useful to us to fight for us. Like, why dismantle them if we can make them fight our enemies? They also have tanks, they have technology, so why dismantle it? Okay, now we need big armies because we are about to enter a war with Germany. And Italy annexed Ethiopia. Okay. Let's request forces. All the 34. It will be more than one army. Let's get these 2 divisions from the British Raj. From Australia, they have one. East Indies, one. Okay, they don't have. South Africa, nothing. Canada, 6, nice. 6, so like now we would get like 2 complete armies from our colonies. Which is great. And request garrison because we have 0 manpower now, and it will take some time until we would be able to increase our conscription more. I hope they would give us a lot of manpower, at least to guard our garrisons. This is a benefit of having a huge empire. Like we get things from them, we get divisions, we get, and we finished the values of franc, but I think it's better if we continue to the army because we need to make army reforms before we. And Germany attacks Czechoslovakia, but Napoleon is not like the historical French government. He wouldn't have left Czech Republic. So we would enter the war actually with Czech, and we will fight against Germany. And we get more war support because it's a defensive war. Great. Now we can invite Czech to continental system, to our faction. US also gives us Lend-Lease. Yeah. The naval invasion. Let's call the English. Now we made paratroopers for we just make random paratroopers because we need to distract the German forces so they would abandon their position. to go for the paratroopers, and we can advance.
Écoutez.
Or if we could split Germany into, like, if we go to Czech Republic, then Germany is done. Some encircle divisions we have. Okay, again, we can make another wave of paratroopers. So that, because now it's stalemate, they don't budge. And we cannot stay like this. It would be same like World War I, trench warfare.
Gardez vos rangs.
Great, now it's done. We made a line. Hopefully they would. Now they left, the pressure on the front line is better at least. Again. Oh, now they attack Lithuania. Okay. Can we invite them to our faction?
Écoutez. Pareil.
Now we are being pushed back. They are taking Amsterdam even. It's not going well. I think this army, if we hold, we can able to make a counter
C'est
attack.
parti.
And now, can we
Aux ordres.
help this army to hold?
Aux ordres. Attention. Gardez vos rangs. Écoutez.
Great. Now
Gardez vos rangs.
the front line is empty. We can make a fast counter attack and even get Berlin. It's in our range now.
Gardez vos rangs.
Great.
Gardez vos rangs.
Now they are unable to stop us. We took Berlin again. But this time not with paratroopers, but with divisions. Okay, so as we are winning against Germany, we have to start declaring war
Attention.
in Spain. Italy joined. Oh, we have to finish the war quickly before Italy joins. Otherwise, we cannot fight against both Germany and Italy. So the tide of the war will change. Unless we win now.
Pareil. Bougez-vous.
And almost capitulated.
Bougez-vous. Gardez vos rangs. Aux ordres. Pareil. Bougez-vous.
Great. And the collaboration government finished, so yeah, now they are officially lost. Yeah, and we took everything on the peace conference, nobody else took anything. So how is it finishing World War II before it even starts? It's a great feeling. Like we should prepare to attack Spain now, just like Napoleon did in the Napoleonic Wars. What else? We should go for Je suis le deluge now, or should we focus more on the economic? Let's disunite Germany first. And move our spies to the Soviet Union as our next difficult enemy. I mean, like, they are against monarchy in Europe. So let's start to build nuclear research facilities. We need to develop our own atomic bombs. And disunite Germany now. Wow, they are split now into many kingdoms. We ended our military occupation, and all of them are our puppets, which is okay. I mean, it would be better, of course, if we just remained in. I just wanted to see what this focus would do. But I mean, historically, that's what Napoleon would have done. So, in this campaign, we are just role-playing Napoleon in World War II. Okay, so now let's make some industrial expansion. And our goal against Spain is over. Let's justify. Can we? Oh, we don't have enough political power to justify against Portugal. No problem. Attack Spain.
Aux ordres. Aux ordres. Aux ordres.
Anyway, Spain is fascist, and after our war with Germany, it is not allowed in Europe anymore.
Bougez-vous. Aux ordres.
Now our paratroopers plan also succeed.
Aux ordres.
Now the front line of Spain is weak, so we can push. They also have pockets to slide in. Yeah, now we are making a line with our paratroopers. Our naval invasions also are working.
Gardez vos rangs.
And the Gibraltar front is just holding. They just keep attacking and we hold. They cannot do anything else.
Attention. Gardez vos rangs. Aux ordres.
Now there is some improvement in the Gibraltar front. Let's merge all the naval fronts together.
Écoutez.
And now... Great. And... all attack.
Aux ordres.
We are taking the south of Spain already.
Gardez vos rangs.
It's a matter of time. And they are split. Even the Italians volunteer cannot do anything against us. Great. Now we have to protect our African borders. We don't need them to kick us from Africa, right? Right. And Portugal. Now we can declare
Aux
war
ordres.
on Portugal, finally. And Spain is capitulated. Now let's pop at them. Would they be... they are not fascist anymore. I was hoping their king would be ruling, but it's still Franco, but at least it's another ideology. Okay, let's get our research slowed. We don't need to be far back from research. And the Soviets attack Finland already. We need to pay attention for our eastern allies because they would attack the Baltic states soon. We need to be prepared. Yeah, now they attack Latvia.
Gardez vos rangs.
Okay, what should we do? Let's send them some
Gardez vos rangs.
armies to back up. At least they need to
Attention.
hold until we would see what we would do.
Parez.
We cannot abandon the Baltic states, not after they help us with the Germans.
Parez.
Attack Portugal.
Attention. Aux ordres. Bougez-vous.
Okay, now the Soviets. We can enter the war because, yeah. And Portugal has capitulated. Now we did exactly like Napoleon. He invaded Spain and Portugal. Now Mussolini is getting allies. Instead of attacking Yugoslavia, he allied them. He also have Romania. He wants to create rivalry in Europe against Napoleon. He will not leave Napoleon to be the leader of Europe. And since we are busy with the Soviets, I hope that nothing stupid will happen. Colonial industry. And they attack Greece already, the Axis. We cannot help Greece, like we are busy in our war with the Soviets, so if it was another situation I would have helped Greece, but now we just leave them. If they can hold, but I don't think they can hold until we finish our war with the Soviets. They would be capitulated, yeah. And for the Baltic we are doing really well. The Soviet casualties are rising, they are as twice as ours. Now agricultural protectionism. Let's protect our farmers' economies, not just... And finally the Soviets attack Poland, which is great because it will extend the front lines. They did it because it's better for them as well, because like they are having a lot of casualties and they cannot break through. So they decided to open a new front line in Poland. But it means that Poland would join us, we would get our armies in Poland. So it's like Stalin is digging up his grave with his own hands. You know, we are starting to push. Not just holding, but we push for territories.
Bougez-vous.
Now the war has gone into the Russian soil.
Paré.
Now we can consider that the Napoleonic War in Russia had started. But this time, we made our calculations, so winter will not make us lose our army. We are pushing. Moscow is within range. Okay, Kingdom of Romania. This border called in Transylvania between Hungary and Romania. Okay, let's interfere because like we are the leaders of Europe now. Okay, let's push for better terms. And we... Okay, Hungary refused to accept. So now they declare war with each other. Unfortunately, like I would guarantee Romania in normal case they would have been my allies. But they are already Mussolini's allies, so they would not join us whatsoever. I think it was a mistake. I should have supported Hungary instead. Or not. If I supported Hungary,
Attention.
we would have been in a direct war with the Axis and the Soviets at the same time, which... no, we did the right thing. Now Leningrad is besieged. Okay, let's make a beneficial trade with Sweden. Fall of Budapest. Yeah, and they took most of Hungarian territories. They are just now a small, tiny nation. Now Leningrad had fallen. Great. And we are close to Moscow already. Let's expand the citizenship. We need more people. The more the better. This is exhausting, this war with the Soviets. They literally have a lot of manpower, a lot of equipment, a lot of industry. Okay, we cannot invite the US to our faction, even if both of us would have war with Japan. France indivisible, okay. Now we have some progress in the war in Ukraine. And let's invite Brazil. Now we would... Great, now we have presence in South America, which should be useful in the future, I guess. Collaboration government with the Soviets. Not resistant contacts, like stage a coup. Okay, no problem. Let's make it in, yeah, here. And Moscow had fallen again. So let's justify war against Italy, because our war with the Soviets is almost over.
Aux ordres.
Okay. Let's surround.
Aux ordres.
Okay. We need to get something before they retake Moscow. Otherwise the war would go longer, and we need to finish it quickly. We already are wasting a lot of resources. Can we take Rostov? I know. No. And the Soviet Union had capitulated. Now we puppeted most of its land. And Poland took many land inside our pool, which doesn't look good in the map, but we would fix this later. And Polish-Romanian alliance, which also would never, like, I mean, we tried, all of us, to get Romania on our side, but they are just in the axis. Now let's attack Mussolini. Europe has just one leader, so let's drive fascism out of Europe.
Écoutez.
Why can't we call, anyway. We also make our paratroopers plan. Hopefully they would be distracted as well. And we can call also... Now, Switzerland, they were neutral, but they are forced to join us because... But they did well at holding them all this time. And our naval invasion is succeeding. Let's just get Rome.
Bougez-vous. Gardez vos rangs.
Now great, we are pushing. In southern Italy they cannot do anything to stop us. There is just little protection in the north, but and Rome is ours. Yeah, viva la France. But still they are far from capitalization. Now we took the southern Italy, all of it. Just
Gardez vos rangs.
great, we can take Venetia. They have open fronts. Great. And Mussolini finally deposed. Okay. Now they have civil war, right? And still far from capitalization. Let's invite Chile to a faction as well. Now we have two South American countries. Good encirclement we made. Can we take Milano? Still not. Let's start our nuclear bomb project.
Bougez-vous.
And Italy is in civil war now. Good thing that our allies took Palermo because they were holding it so good that we couldn't actually enter it. But we would keep the occupied territories. We would not transfer anything.
Aux ordres.
And finally, Italy had capitulated. Now we returned the Papal States, we returned some duchies in Italy, Greece, our puppet, Bulgaria, Romania. I was hoping that the Pope would be in charge of Papal State, but no, it's like this politician, Lombardy even. Which is good. So like now Europe is completely, it's like the Holy Roman Empire thing. And our troops in Eastern Russia are doing very well in attacking Japan.
Paré.
We liberated back Vladivostok.
Attention. Aux ordres. Attention. Écoutez.
Let's get this encirclement finished.
Gardez vos rangs.
Yeah. now we kicked the Japanese out of Manchuria, so now we could use it as a base to attack Japan. But also we need to finish Stalin completely, like, yeah. We cannot invite anyone to this war. Not yet important. Let's see, our naval invasions, would they work? Great, now we
Attention.
landed with no resistance to face
Bougez-vous.
us. I mean, like, we have the biggest navy in the world, so no one would be able to threaten us.
Écoutez.
Now we are already taking the west of Japan. We're going towards Tokyo.
Gardez vos rangs.
Okay, now Japan would capitulated. And we took the majority of Japan, because the US only took some isles. But not important. Manchuria went to communist China. So I guess now officially we finished all the... Japan still exists, but it's just small isles. The last thing, we need to finish Poland so we would clean this mess from the map. Let's kick from faction. Let's justify. Now we attack. Let's call everyone. Let's call the Russian Empire. Let's call Prussia.
Écoutez.
And I guess they will not take
Écoutez.
any time.
Vos ordres.
To be capitulated.
Attention. Repli. Vos ordres. C'est parti.
Now Poland is completely split.
Écoutez.
It will also be a matter of time until they capitulate.
Arrête.
Now Poland has fallen finally. She did not stand a chance, actually, yeah. Now we restored, we made the Napoleonic borders now. Russia is a little bit like Russian Empire. Prussia took its territories. Germany is divided. Italy as well. Still there are Poland, but it's also not this bug is with and you know what? Like this is we managed to make a victory as Napoleon. Our alliance is big. Even Japan is with us now. Europe is with us. This is what Napoleon would have wanted in the Napoleonic Wars, but he failed. So this Napoleon did what none of his ancestors could, and see our alliance. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.